This is video of the Parker Thundering Herd arriving at Protective Stadium at about 5 o'clock or so, playing the 6A championship against Saraland, basically a home game for the Herd, whose campus is just 9 minutes away from Protective Stadium. Parker in a state title game for the first time in 44 years. Now, it's one thing to have the home city advantage. It's another thing to cash in on it. The second-ranked Thundering Herd taking on #1 Saraland, the runner-up last year. Crimson Tider Ryan Williams watching his alma mater, Saraland. First possession, 11 plays, 65 yards. Timothy Merritt headed to the end zone, 14 yards at 7-0 Parker. Great start. Jordan Crawford, Auburn signee, a problem for the Saraland offense, takes down KJ Lacey. Second possession for Parker. Terrence Gaines explodes 20 yards to the Saraland 13. And then it's Merritt, the Tennessee signee, again in the Wildcat, the touchdown, 14-0 Herd. And then Crawford doing what he does best, eating up quarterbacks and running backs. Big TFL there. And then Naeem Offord, the Oregon signee, 15 yards, and Parker is up 21-14 at the break. Now 1:37 to go. Offord will go the final 2 yards for the finishing touches on this masterpiece by Frank Warren and the Herd. Parker wins 28-17. The Herd winning their first ever state football championship. It's been 44 long years since they even played for a title. And tonight, Frank Warren and his Thundering Herd of Parker, state champions. Big for Parker High, big for the city of Birmingham.
This was an honor. You know, these boys right here put a lot of work in this year. They did everything I asked them to do. People say we have a lot of talent, but they work hard with this talent. Because these guys are leaders. Lead in the classroom, lead on their football field, and lead off the field. And I want to let them know, man, it's special. This history made. A lot of people doubted us. And, you know, we use that as motivation to do what we need to do this year.
So what a way to go out for the Parker seniors with the school's first ever state championship. Moments ago, Jamie Hale visited with a couple of those seniors, 6A MVP Jordan Crawford and Naeem Offord.
It was made for us to win. It was already written, like Coach Warren said, pre-game speech. So all we had to do was just come out and dominate.
When you look around, do you see all your teammates, all the fans? What do you feel?
I see more fans than teammates right now, so it's really crazy right now.
Hey, I told you, man. We run the city, man. We run the city.
I interviewed you guys in August, and y'all told me that y'all were going to come out here and win a state championship.
We said it. We weren't playing no game. Like I said, we going all in the lab, man. I mean, I feel like we deserve it. We worked so hard for it. And like I said, we run the six, man.
How much does this mean for the city of Birmingham?
It means a lot because we the only city school that's still going. And for us to be working this hard and bringing it back for the city, I mean, I feel like that's something big. Park ain't did this in a long time. I'm pretty sure all the alumni is happy and everybody in the city happy.
Yeah, pretty big deal for the Parker Thundering Herd. Congratulations to Frank Warren and the team. Tuscaloosa Academy has only been an AHSAA member for 3 seasons. Josh Wright has led them to a 32-8 record, and today the 2A state title game. The Knights taking on Reeltown, a 2A finalist a year ago, and the Rebels got off to a good start. Jamarcus Smith scrambling and finds a wide-open Finley Henderson for an 83-yard touchdown as Reeltown goes up 7-0. Preston Lancaster, gutty effort, playing on a sore knee. His pass downfield is going to be picked off by Catavis Martin. 3 picks for Lancaster, 5 turnovers for TA. Martin returns it to the Knights 17, and the Rebels cash in. Zero Lockhart for the 6-yard TD, and Reeltown was up 21-0. Lancaster threw for 230, 2 touchdown passes, that one to Eddie Thompson. He breaks the state career passing yardage record, but Reeltown wins the title, 49-13, the final.
It was really just trying to get out of the quicksand, you know, and settle down. But, you know, they capitalize off our mistakes, and that's what good teams do, and we didn't do enough of that.
You know, it hurts to see, you know, your family losing, and it sucks. But, you know, at the end of the day, you just love them, and we love each other, and there's nothing that's ever going to be able to break that.
The Cherokee County Warriors were in the 4A title game for the 3rd straight year, looking to give that trophy Cody Blanchard and the boys won in 2009 a little company. The Warriors ranked 3rd going against #1 Jackson, and man, those Aggies were awesome today, smothering defense no room for Cherokee County to run, and playmakers galore. Landon Duckworth, #1 dual threat quarterback in the class of 26, had 2 great receivers. Kean Chapman, 4 catches for 142 yards and 2 scores. And there's Chris Payne, 9 catches for 155 and 2 scores. Duckworth, 14 of 17 for 325 and a 4A title game record 5 touchdowns. How about this catch by Chapman? Jackson wins 69-6. Cherokee County, good year, finished 13-2.
I'm proud of them. I'm a love on them. Tough outcome today, but very, very proud to be the head coach of Cherokee County, and you know, I'm proud of what they've done.
Coming up on the Friday Night Blitz, we look back at the other championship games at Protective, and we have highlights of another championship game tonight in Jacksonville. The Jax State Gamecocks playing Western Kentucky for the Conference USA title. Highlights are next. Well, we've seen this movie before. Western Kentucky and Jax State played just last Saturday in Bowling Green, the Hilltoppers winning 19-17. But tonight, they met again in the Conference USA championship game at Amherst Stadium, the first ever CUSA title game for Jax State. Quarterback Tyler Huff giving it a go on that sore ankle. First quarter, he finds his tight end, Sean Brown, from 7 yards out. And Jax State was up 7-3, and it would just get better and better from there. Next Jax State possession, Huff to Cam Vaughn. 14-3 Gamecocks. Huff 11 of 15 for 176 yards. Trey Stewart's turn to get the ball. He'll rush 4 yards to the end zone. Jax State up 21-7. The Gamecocks ran at will on Western, 386 yards. Stewart had 2 touchdowns in the first half. Correct the score, it was 28-3 at the half. Second half, Tyler Huff in the end zone. He ran for 167 yards. Yes, the ankle looked great, and he is your Conference USA title game MVP. As for Stewart, his third 200-yard game of the year. He ran for 201. Here's his third touchdown. Rich Rodriguez gets the cold Gatorade bath. Gamecocks win 52-12. Conference USA champs for the first time. That trophy's going to look pretty good in the football complex. Let's hear from Rich Rod.
So proud of these players and the staff. You know, from where we started to where we finished. Tremendous group of young men. Not just football players, but people. How they committed to the program, to Jax State. Phenomenal. They've set a legacy, and I think these seniors especially should be very, very proud that they can look back for many, many years and say, we were the ones that elevated Jax State to this level. And we're ahead of schedule, right? But they've earned it, and I'm really proud of them.
If 17th-ranked Clemson beats 8th-ranked SMU in the ACC title game, which is at 7 tomorrow night on ABC 3340, there will be controversy. Does the committee choose Bama or SMU for the playoff? Alabama's strength of schedule ranks 17th. They're 3-1 against top 25 teams, beating Georgia, Missouri, and South Carolina. SMU's strength of schedule 75, 0-1 against top 25s. Today on the Pat McAfee Show, Nick Saban weighed in.
How many good teams did you beat? I think that speaks volumes about what kind of team you're capable of being. And I think there's a lot of ups and downs in college football. Probably the system has created that to some degree, so it's more difficult to be consistent.
Yep.
But I don't think we want to do anything in this playoff situation that's going to enhance people not to play a tough schedule.
Alvin Henderson today, he was named the Alabama Gatorade Player of the Year. He ran for 3,620 yards, so Henderson becomes a finalist for the National Player of the Year award. The Super 7 got off to a great start Wednesday. The Thompson Warriors exacting revenge on Central Phoenix City. Last year, the Red Devils broke Thompson's 4-year hold on the 7A title. Wednesday, the Warriors got that trophy back. Trent Seaborn threw 2 touchdown passes to the MVP, Darion Mosley. Hayden McDonald had a 19-yard touchdown run. All the scoring happened in the first half. Auburn signee Anquan Fagans put the finishing touches on a stellar defensive effort with the pick. Thompson wins 21-7, the Warriors' 5th state title in 6 years.
It's a new team every year, but we all come from the same program. We're all brothers. You know, we've all gone through the tears, the grit, the sweat throughout, you know, all the 11, 12 months before this game happened. And we just come together as a team and as brothers. And it's really, you know, God's doing it too.
The Moody Blue Devils made history last night with their first ever state title game appearance. The Blue Devils played Montgomery Catholic for the 5A title. Fell behind 14-0 at the half, lost their top receiver, Josiah Dozier, but fought back in the second half with 2 long touchdown drives. But they failed to convert a couple of fourth downs, one of them due to an inadvertent whistle by an official. That failed conversion led to a Montgomery Catholic field goal, and Moody falls 17-14.
I'm really thankful for my kids and our community for backing me and supporting us and supporting these guys. And, you know, the best is yet to come, and the haters are going to be really mad next year.
Yesterday, Wadley and running back Jaquez Wilkes ran away with a 1A title, beating Maplesville 37-7. Wilkes ran 38 times for 312 yards and a 1A title game record-tying 5 touchdowns. Wilkes, who has 24 D1 offers, is the nephew of the late great Wadley star Terrence Wilkes, who was gunned down in 2006 at the age of 18. Terrence ran for 9,968 yards and 160 touchdowns in his Wadley career. Coming up next, what happened tonight on the college gridiron and what's happening tomorrow. 10th ranked Boise State hosting 20th ranked UNLV in the Mountain West Championship. Tomorrow at 3 on ABC 3340 is the SEC Championship game. Texas coach Steve Sarkisian knows this is essentially a road game for the Horns, playing Georgia and Atlanta, but he knows those Longhorn fans travel well.
A ton of pride from Longhorn Nation in support of our team. So I do anticipate a good amount of burnt orange there. How much, I don't know. Tell me how much the ticket prices are, and I could probably tell you how many Longhorns are going to be there. So if the prices keep going up, that means we're buying the tickets.
So here's the championship lineup for tomorrow. 11 o'clock, the Big 12 game, Iowa State, Arizona State at 3, Georgia and Texas. Then at 7, the ACC title game, Clemson and SMU. And then after the game, the EOG wrap, Johnny, Jamie, and I will put a wrap on Championship Saturday. That's our show for tonight. Have a great night.